Alright, hello, welcome to episode 6 of my Minecraft tutorial videos here on the YouTubes. I'm Chris, your host, and for this episode I thought I'd just, since there's stuff we're waiting on, some wheat to grow, and doing a few little random housekeeping items, I guess, I thought I'd answer one of the questions that I think a lot of maybe parents and then people who are just brand new to Minecraft sort of get and try and wonder about is why Minecraft and what's like the attraction to it? What's the big deal? Why are so many people into it? In case you don't know, it's like it was made by a couple of guys, I think in Sweden, and they have it's gone, over and above anything they ever imagined, obviously, as far as sales. It sold millions and millions of dollars worth of copies, and I love the way the guy sort of follows your mouse around, hey? But the basic idea, and I think why it's so successful, is that it's simple and yet really, really powerful. And so you can build, it's wide open. It's like a world building kind of game, and it's wide open what you can do in it, but there's still rules. There's things that you have to adhere to and abide by within the game, like nighttime coming and bad guys coming out. And so there is an element of risk to it, but it's not so... That's an enderman, I think. They're kind of creepy, and they do bad things if you look at them, I think. Uh-oh. I better just get out of here. I died. And my computer... So yeah, enderman. That's what they are. So there you go. Lost all my stuff. I'm going to respawn at my bed, luckily. But that guy is still going to be out there somewhere. So what was supposed to be a fairly uneventful level, or recording, has turned into... Oh shoot, all my stuff is out there, but there's a really bad guy who's out there after it. Oh, and there's a creeper as well. So he's going to just chase me, but I should be able to outrun him, get all my stuff back. Sheep. Skeleton. See, the creepers. Man, there's a lot of bad guys here. I am just going to head back to my bed, sleep until morning, because I am not equipped yet to fight off these guys. So anyways, why is Minecraft popular? Well, part of the reason is what you just saw. I died there. You can die. You can lose all your stuff if I was really far away from my house and where I respawned. I think you have about 5 minutes or so to go back before your stuff just disappears and is gone for good. And so let me just rearrange stuff in my inventory here. In my inventory screen here, I can press shift and it'll get bounced back into my backpack where I don't need to hang on to it. Have quick access to it, those kinds of things. Shovel I've got already. Axe, pickaxe, got a stone one. Stone, of course, being better than wood. Something that I should build if I have the know-how, and I don't have the wood, is I'm going to build a chest. Just to put stuff in, because then you can leave it there, and you're not going to run the risk of dying and leaving a whole bunch of stuff out there like I did. And so, anyways, the point of the game and why it's fun is that it's kind of like virtual Lego. As you can tell, you can build worlds, build things, build whatever you want, and there's still... Oh, my stuff is still there. I thought I had some wood. Spiders during the day won't attack you unless you attack them. So this guy you can see, not too worried about me, saying hi. Howdy, spider. Spiders are handy because you can get... Where'd that guy go? There he is. Oh, he's going to try and find a way up to me. So you can sort of run, attack, and then eventually get them. Get some experience points. Spiders are handy for killing because you can get string from them. Also a spider egg. As soon as I attack him, though, he's going to turn around and try and get me. But there you go. So I got Spider Eye, which comes in handy for things later in the game. Hey, Porky. And I think what's appealing to a lot of folks and kids especially is just that you can connect with friends and do this thing collaboratively together. So this game here is just by myself, obviously. There's nobody else here but me, I hope, and the monsters and the cows and the sheep. But we could connect to another server. Somebody could host a game on a computer, and or we could let's go check on our wheat. Or you can rent server space on a. It's growing really slowly. Maybe it doesn't grow that well in this stuff. Rent server space somewhere. There's a variety of servers that you can rent, $5, $10 a month, that kind of thing. If you want to host, have someone else host the games for you. There's some sticks that I dropped. That must be in the Xbox version. So in the Xbox version that my son and I have played the most, if you die and you go to sleep and things like that, those things aren't there the next day. So yeah, it's kind of like pressing concern if you happen to die and lose things. A couple of movement-related things. You can, as you can see, I'm pushing, in my case, W to walk forward. Double tap it to run. And you can sort of see the screen goes a little funkier. Anyways, that's how you can run. Right click to block with your sword, left click to attack if you built a sword. And so I think, anyways, that's part of the reason why it's so popular with kids. It's wide open. They can build whatever they want in here, go wherever they want to explore, deep down into caves, up high into a mountaintop, build a crazy structure. I'm just, dug a hole in the side of a mountain here, which isn't very exciting unless you're big into hobbits and stuff like that, I guess. Maybe that would be. So that's a crafting table. That's a, what have we got there? That's a trap door, so you can build trap doors to go down below. There's a door, which we've built. What happens if I fill this up? Nothing. Take one out. There we go. That's what I wanted to build. So oak wood planks or any sort of wood planks, you surround it, leave one in the middle, and you've got yourself a chest. And what a chest allows you to do is plop it down next to my bed here, is now I can just throw stuff in here, holding down the shift key and left clicking. Hang on to the stake. Keep a backup shovel. I'll put some seeds of the flesh, the sticks, all my sand, the fence, just kind of stuff that if I don't really need right now and it would kind of suck to lose. That's what I should go do, is grab some more leather. But one chest on its own gives you, what is that, 3 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Each of those squares can hold 64 generally of an item, so like this stick here. I can't put another stick on there. But 64 units of each thing can be held in a single spot, so 3 times, what did I say, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 27 spots there. You can actually put a stick, I didn't do it very well here, but you can put another chest right beside it and it'll actually join together and become one mega chest with twice as much space. And so it's just a good way to leave things that you don't want to have, keep some steak handy, you don't want to have lost while you're out exploring. If you happen to die, you don't want to lose all your stuff. I should just see a little bit of here on what's on the other side. Monsters can always lurk in darkness and the depths. Oop. Just always interesting to see what's around you. Lots of interesting caves. So to go exploring, you kind of need to have torches. And what ideally to find, to make torches is coal, which you generally find in caves. So you're kind of just, what's that, catch-22? Need to go into the caves a bit to find some coal, but you don't want to go into the caves too deeply. So here's just something. Oh, I'm getting stuck here, losing my way. Something I'll quickly show you is, I think I was talking about this in a previous episode, just how gravity works. So this is actually gravel. So if I go over here to cobblestone, use my pickaxe, chop up one, those guys don't fall down. Go over here to gravel, chop this guy up, and he falls down. So you kind of have to be careful. The ones on top all tumble down. You got to be careful when you're digging and where you're digging. If all of a sudden you hit on some gravel, you can actually kind of get crushed or at the very least get hurt by falling gravel. So, interesting little area here. Sand, which is right here. I think I have some sand. I'm going to grab some more in here. Sand comes in handy for making, later on when we want to make a house, for making grass. Sorry, not grass, glass. The one that rhymes with glass. Right, Barky? And so, not that you need it right now. It's fairly plentiful, fairly easy to come across. But just always good to know where stuff like that is. What I'm hoping to do, and if I killed a skeleton, I'd be able to do this a little quicker. Get some wheat going so that I can keep my seeds with me. No, I didn't. So that I can get some cows into my pen and show you how that all works. But alas, I have no wheat, and I can't. Therefore, I cannot attract a cow or a pig. So let's just go exploring this way a little bit. This is kind of wide open prairies here. Ah, this is coal. There we go. Didn't have to go too far. I'm just going to eat. Oops. All my timing is off because the Xbox version is just a little bit different than the PC computer version. So those little dings you hear is me getting some experience points as well as getting coal. That's just one of the benefits of mining for materials. So especially in this early stages, later on in the game, I'm assuming anyways, if it holds true, like on the computer version, or Xbox version, sorry, coal eventually becomes fairly plentiful as you go deeper and deeper into the depths. But at this stage of the game, early stage of the game, it feels a little harder to come by. Oops. Yeah, see, there's my keys getting stuck again. So it's getting dark. Yeah, there's Piggy up there. So this is where, you know, like I was saying before, got to be careful as far as if there was sand and stuff up there, then you wouldn't want to, or sorry, gravel. Sand will hold in its place. Gravel's the one that doesn't. Come on. Having trouble walking. So, since it's getting dark, I'm going to head back into my hole in the wall. And we'll keep this one under 50 minutes. Hopefully that answers the questions of why Minecraft is popular for folks. I think even as an adult like myself, it's just an interesting game to play in how wide open it is. I was going to make some torches here quickly with my coal, but I need the sticks that I have. So I'll grab my sticks out of there. Grab... what do I want to do here? Put 11 and 11. What is that? And... oh, oops. So I'm going to make as many, put 11 sticks in there and get a bunch of torches. You can really, honestly, never have too many torches. It's just the rule of Minecraft. Oops, and throw these sticks back in here. Because, yeah, as you go exploring, eventually as we go exploring, oh, I need to remember to close this off here before I sleep. I don't really like this having a... Let's use this gravel for now. See, drops down, kind of annoying. Well, oak wood planks. Actually, here, I'll go back into here. Sand, cobblestone. I had it all along. There. Close it in for now. Kind of boring. We'll have to work on making a house here pretty soon. So, that's the end of this little tutorial and this video anyways. And hope to see you again for the next episode. If you can give me a thumbs up in the little YouTube thingy down below. Put any questions or concerns, comments you have in the comments section below. And like I said, you can sign up for the email newsletter if you want to be notified that way. But if you just hit the subscribe button on the YouTube page, you'll be notified as soon as there's a new video. Extreme close-up, and goodbye.